As we covered before on the channel, Rihanna was called out by the Muslim community after words from Islam's sacred hadith were used in her savage lingerie show. And after it picked up a lot of steam online, Rihanna has now come out with an apology. Hey, what's up everyone, it's Mackenzie here, and today on IO, I'm going to be filling you in on the new updates with this Rihanna backlash. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe below. Also check out our playlist up there of other news stories just like this one. So to give you guys a quick refresh on what's gone down, after lingerie brand Savage X Fenty's latest runway show was released on Amazon Prime Video, people immediately noticed that one of the songs in the show used words from the hadith over an EDM beat. And after a lot of backlash online, some people even found out that Rihanna had used the song once before in her 2017 Fenty Puma show, and even back then the song got backlash from her fans. But after a few days of the show being out, on Tuesday Rihanna released an apology to her Instagram stories, writing, quote, "I'd like to thank the Muslim community for pointing out a huge oversight that was unintentionally offensive in our Savage X Fenty show. I would more importantly like to apologize to you for this honest yet careless mistake. We understand that we have hurt many of our Muslim brothers and sisters, and I'm incredibly disheartened by this. I do not play with any kind of disrespect towards God or any religion, and therefore the use of the song in our show was completely irresponsible. Moving forward, we will make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Thank you for your forgiveness and understanding." The producer of the song, called Doom, even came out on her Twitter account to address the backlash, writing, quote, "I want to deeply apologize for the offense caused by the vocal samples used in my song, Doom. The song was created using samples from Bale funk tracks I found online. At the time I was not aware of these samples used text from the Islamic hadith." Then adding in a follow-up tweet that she is making sure the song is removed from all streaming platforms. However, in the replies to those tweets, many were not accepting the producer's apology, saying the song has got steady backlash since it was released and she's only taking it down now because of the large backlash. As for Rihanna's apology, it seems most people did forgive her, and the fact that inclusivity is such a hallmark of all the projects she's involved in definitely made most people give her the benefit of the doubt. Also, since I'm so used to BS influencer apologies, it's nice to see someone taking full responsibility and accountability for the mistake and genuinely apologizing, so I personally liked her apology. Alright guys, that is all for the story today. Let me know what you're thinking down below, and if you're Muslim, do you accept her apology? But before I head out, I'm going to shout out some comments from my video on James Charles calling out Instagram. So Ombre Nightcourse said, "People, celebrities should pay more attention to smaller people and get off their high horse. Also people, rich people have no say on our problems." Oh, I couldn't agree more. This is really the true statement, because we need rich and powerful people to vouch for us, you know what I mean? Like, they need to help us out. So someone like James making that statement, you know, he's doing it for himself of course, but he's helping all of us too. Then the Iri Ataku said, "As someone who's trying to grow their art account, I'm glad he said this, even if it's for selfish reasons." Completely agree. I mean, I'm trying to grow my Instagram, and you know, these changes are affecting me, they're affecting people smaller, bigger, whoever it is, it's affecting all of us. So someone needs to say something. I'm so glad James is saying that, so I'm sure he has a good relationship with them. So you know, he's putting a lot out on the line, as opposed to me. I mean, it would be nothing if I said something against them, right? Then Vicky Smith said, "If I've learned anything from this cancel culture is that enough people can make change. People made Instagram, people can cancel Instagram. If you're not making money from it anymore, what else do you have to lose?" That is so true. If no one's seeing your stuff, you're not making money, it's just not the same as it used to be. Like, really, like, what is there to lose? And I feel like James is maybe even at that point. He's like, my TikTok's blowing up, so is my YouTube, like he's doing so great on all these platforms. He doesn't even care about his Instagram anymore. I'm sure he loves to have it, but it's like, at this point, if you don't want me anymore, I'll just go on TikTok. Alright everyone, that is all for the story today. Let me know what you're thinking down below about everything, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith, and I'll see you in the next one.